Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Don't mind me and my itchy nose. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Happy all the things. If you're celebrating with the amazing light festivals that are taking place all around the world, we are super excited for you. I have all kinds of things to say. I'll say them after. Let's just wait till after. We'll chat after because we're getting close to meditation time. So we'll chat after about celebrations and holidays and festivals of lights. So, hi, Mr. Darcy. If you are someone who is joining us for the first time, we meditate here for 2 to 4 minutes every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We are holding intention for peace. We are setting our intention. We are holding this space not just for ourselves and to shift our own energy, but to help to shift the collective consciousness. We are also taking that time, and when we shift our own energy, we shift our vibration. When we shift our vibration, we are energetically connecting with people on a different level when we are out and about, or even within our homes. And as I am a stay-at-home mom with my children, it is important that my vibrations stay high and stay in alignment with what I really want. So, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're going to ask that you utilize the meditation practice that you are called to use, that you are in alignment with, and that you set your intention for peace. As long as we are all utilizing the same intention and we are utilizing the intention for peace, our energy is connecting, our energy is collecting, and our energy is creating a ripple in the same sequence. And so, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we ask that you go into your meditation now. Wonderful. I am so glad that you are taking the time to reset, regroup, and reground. If you are in celebration right now for Hanukkah or Christmas or Advent or Kwanzaa is coming, I hope that you're taking time to not just recognize that you're in a holiday, it's a holiday, but that you're really in flow with what does this holiday mean to you? How does it impact you? What are your favorite things about this holiday? My family is a background of Catholic, and we have all kinds of different celebrations and traditions that we do, and we recognize all these different spaces. I grew up in a family where it was like, my parents were very open to learning about all the different types of religions, which is why I have meditation background, which is why I have a large knowledge of Native American rituals, and I have a large knowledge of the different Jewish traditions and rituals that take place throughout the year. And we were always learning from our friends and what they were doing. We had friends that celebrated Buddhism in their home, and they would invite us, and we would participate in their Buddhist rituals that they did. And we went to church, and we did all these different things, and it was so great growing up. Namaste, thank you for coming. And it was beautiful that we were able to partake in all these things. And I didn't realize that that wasn't something that a lot of people did until I grew up, and people were like, why do you know all of this? How do you know all of this? And it's because my parents felt it was important that we knew about not just what people were and what their title of what their religion was, but who they were, what they practiced, what was important about their religion, what was important about their tradition, what was important, and why did they do it. So like my family right now, we're going through Advent. We sit every night, and our children sit together, and we light our Advent candles. There are 4 candles. They signify different spaces. And we light each candle, and we open up our Advent calendar, and we take a different treat out each night. And then we read our Advent book, because there are different books that go along with the story of each night of Advent. And funny that we light candles to represent something, right? Because right now we're in the second night of Hanukkah. Tonight will be the second night of Hanukkah. And they will sit down, and they will say a prayer, and they will have a meal, and they will light a candle that will represent a specific significance within the night and within the purpose. Odd, right? No, not really, because there's so many religions, and there's so many different traditions, and there's so many different things being celebrated. We're gonna go into Kwanzaa soon, and I believe they light a candle, and they have the corn stalks, and they sit, and there's a certain ritual that takes place at a meal. When we come up on Little Christmas, again, we will be done with our Advent calendar, but we will sit and we will light a candle and have a meal, and it will represent something. All of these things, they all intertwine, they all overlap, and we all celebrate them and share in them because it brings our families together. It's the foundation of who we are. It allows us to be in our space and be of ourselves and our own energy and of something higher than us. This is the big picture. So coming together in meditation and taking that time and taking that space and taking that few minutes to come together and just be in everybody's energy is like celebrating a holiday every day. It's like being in thanks and gratitude for a holiday that comes once a year every single day, right? So I am beyond grateful for each and every one of you who takes time every day out of your busy lives to reset, regroup, and reground with me, to listen to me talk about things that intrigue me and light me up and that I love sharing. And if you haven't already, come over to Rebecca Packard Live Free, learn more about me, what we're doing, how my family and my community is incorporating meditation into their lives to support us in a bigger way of shifting our energy and moving towards a new energetic vibration of love and gratitude on every level that we can, and just incorporating different things in our lives. Every day we wake up, we thank the Lord that we are here today. We give gratitude for 5 things. Some days that's coffee. an extra nap. And some days that's bigger. It's the leaves on the tree and the sun in the sky. And we move into different spaces. So, and then we also meditate every morning, and then we meditate at 2, and then we meditate again before we go to bed. But that you guys take the time to get to know us and share your experiences and share what it is that you're doing for self-care and self-love and self-appreciation and self-acceptance, because that's what all of this comes back to. The acceptance in the world is not about the world in a whole. It's about the fact that there are people that are not accepting of themselves, and so that is an outside reflection of them. If we are self-accepting, if we are self-loving, if we are self-caring, if we are self-sharing, then we will see the reflection of that on a massive scale. So just sit with that until tomorrow when we talk again. And I will see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. We will sit with peace for our intention and hold space together. Love and light. I'll see you tomorrow.